Alright, so we left off talking about rasqueado technique, and we're going to pick up right where we left off. The first pattern we did was just real simple. It was C-A-M-I. That type of thing. Now we're going to do the exact same thing, but we're going to think of things in 5. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. And that 5 is dragging our first finger backwards through the string. And if you notice, as I go out, I close my fingers right before I drag my first finger. Right like that. And those, that's a real common pattern. Is to do like a roll, a rasqueado roll, and then kind of strum a couple times with your first finger. It's a very, very flamenco thing to do. That type of an idea. So you could take that, and we can then expand, of course, on another pattern even, and basically go C-A-M-I, which is sort of like the foundation for so many of them, is starting with your pinky and rolling through. So we're going to do that, but when we get to I, we're then going to bring the P finger, the thumb, and drag through, and then we can go back up even, but we'll get there in a second. So we're going to do the same thing in 5 that we did there, but replace the upstroke with our first finger with an upstroke with with a downstroke with our thumb. So you got and the whole idea once again is to help gravity. If you're going down this direction, let gravity help you. You kind of drop your hand through. Right like that. And so you take that then one step further, and then you come back up with your thumb. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 this time. And the trick is with the thumb is to treat it very much from the forearm. So you're going to be rotating. And you want to kind of swipe at it. You don't want to like dig your hand way through it. You just kind of want to swipe at it like a brush or something. Like I said, it can get more and more dramatic the more you practice these. They can be really, really complicated. And one final last little pattern to get you sort of ready for almost any sort of rasqueado combination that can be thrown your way. This one is a really fast roll, and we're using an entirely different set of fingers. Well, not an entirely different set, but a different combination. We're not starting with C and rolling through. We're starting with A. And this is a triplet exercise. So we're starting with A, we kind of explode A through our strings, and then I. So we're skipping the middle fingers, ring finger, first finger, and then we go up with our thumb. It's a really awkward one at first, but once you get the roll technique, it becomes really useful. So ring finger, first finger, up with the thumb. Ring, first, thumb. A, I, P. A, I, P. can get a really nice quick roll. And you can do sextuplets or triplets or anything in numbers of 3. And so, like I said, A, I, up with P. And it's sort of like you have to use your hand and your arm to help explode through the strings. And there you basically have a whole bunch of patterns that can really sort of catapult you into Spanish flamenco land. And to follow this up, one last little thing, we're going to do a little example of a flamenco piece from a very famous flamenco guitar composer. So stick around.